Hey comic book family, it's Kyle Collect 17. We're going to review, as you can see,
Hey, I
Teenage
apologize
Mutant
about
Ninja
the
Turtles
sideways video.
Shredder.
If you
Issue
skip
number
to
1,
35 to 36
and we're going to
seconds,
go over the
it'll
issue
be
number
straight.
2 as well.
Thank you.
As you can see, I have the Casey Jones one here. I haven't read it yet, but it ties in with the story, of course. But I love the artwork here on Casey Jones. This just takes me back to my childhood, and my childhood, I was Ninja Turtles and all Power Rangers. Yes, I was born in 1990, so you can do the math on my age. That will tell. But anyway, let's get into this review of Shredder. Yes, I'm on a pool table, so this is not like a bunch of, hey, why don't you clean this? It's just this way the pool table looks. So, but here we go. Shredder, as you can see the cover, it says breaking news. You can see behind his helmet here, it says he is back, Shredder has returned. You can see the NY for New York. Also over here on the side of the building, you can see he is back. This is breaking news, of course. And it is, man, the ultimate Ronin has returned. And look at this armor. And I love the detail. You can see the rain just bouncing off and got the reflection, and the blades look nice, look sharp, look clean. Looks clean, man. And let's just get into a little backstory here. Well, not really, but let me just say, this offers more of like a deep character study of Shredder, or as you want to call him, Orokusaki. And I could have totally just butchered that name, so bear with me here. So let's just call him Shredder. And there seems to be some kind of mystery behind his changed state here. Let's get into it. As you can see, Shredder, Chapter 1, Only the Blade. And I love this color here, with the purple, of course, you know. Classic Shredder, purple, black, and silver. As you can see here, oh, another classic. New York Best Pizza. Of course, you gotta have that pizza reference in there. Sorry about that. A little blur. The trash and the sewage, you know. As you can see here, they got a little dialogue, but the artwork's kind of cool. I like how the layout is. You know, the contrast of the colors as well. You can see the lights compared to the sky with the moon. I like the artwork so far. It's pretty good. You see here in the second page, he kind of calls him Granddad here, but I was looking, I'm like, man, this is not your normal Granddad. He's this dude here is built. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, here we go. Here is a familiar building and a familiar logo, but it looks a little different here. So as you can see, he's walking in, not realizing what's going on here. He's kind of disoriented. But as we can see, he must fight for his survival here, and kind of revenge we can go, but sorry about the light glare. But these scenes are pretty cool, man. It's sweet. Like, it really brings back the memories, this nostalgia, I guess you would call it. But artwork is pretty cool, man. They just had worms. It's all about nothing but worms. Oh, his return here has left him a little maddening here. But you see, he goes on to discover that apparently here there is a new clan. And while he's sitting here pretty much taking out, let's just say everyone in the building, you know, classic Shredder here. Yeah, pretty much just took everyone out. And here we go, as we can see. We find out that this is his former protege. Oh, look at this artwork right here. This is stunning. This is where he's returned from, as you can see that, see where he's been. Right here as we go, she says, "You don't remember me, do you? I served under you for so many years from when I was a girl." She's like, "And now look at you." Look, she's got the upper hand over Master Shredder here. What? Uh-oh, here we go, police busted in. They always gotta ruin the fun. As you see, they kind of get Shredder here. Everybody else seems to disappear. So the cops are with him. I will say this this comic book, Shredder is a man of few words, but immense action. As you can see, he's arrested by law enforcement, and right now, these law enforcement are tracking this new clan, as they believe they have a weapon of, well, let's just say MD, mass destruction. And they tried to make a deal here with Shredder. As we can see, the law is viewing Shredder here as a resource to stop a bigger threat, is what they see in their mind. But here, right here, man, he's offered a new set of armor. As you can see, this high-tech gear. And what I love about this part is, because you're thinking, man, oh, he's going to be a, what is this, like a anti-hero role or something like that. But this right here leads to a powerful moment where he rejects the anti-hero, or excuse me, refuses the anti-hero role. So excited they can't talk. And this right here reinforces his nature, as we know as the ultimate ronin himself. So the story ends on that note. This is next, the Secret King of Cobras, and they give you a preview of the next month issue. And to be honest, I'd say it's pretty spot on. Pretty spot on. Let's get back here. We're gonna view the artwork here. I said about the whole book, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. This is sweet here too. These different cover arts. This is one we've got, of course. Oh man. Wow. I should have maybe got a different cover. Anyway, well, I love them all. I do like how Shredder's return for revenge is also like a confrontation, kind of with a corrupted version of his own legacy, you know? It's pretty sweet, pretty sweet. All right, let me know what you think about it. This is Shredder 1. Hang on here, let's get into Shredder number 2. We'll do a little review here. I mean, why make 2 separate videos when you can do one? You know, this is, like I said, I mean, I just got done reading these. And I put this one back in the thing, because to me, honestly, they look better in the bag and board. Boom. I don't know why I always thought they would look better outside of it. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. Anyway, we're getting into the Shredder 2 review. I wrote some notes down for this one. Just a little. Boom, starting out chapter 2, the Cobra. You see this one a little different already. We got the teal color. I love how it gives us a little breakdown. Here you can see he's locked up here in the room. What I love about this is that they're talking about him and all of a sudden, boom. I mean, Shredder's sweet, man. He uses his, like, I guess you can call it cunning skills to escape the holding cell, you know? I mean, this Shredder here he's essentially proven that, you know, he's not working for them. In fact, it's the other way around. They are, they're kind of working for him. I was getting to, Shredder is focusing his hunt on his former protege, you know. And what I like about this here is, I mean, it establishes a clear mission. It's not just like a random villain spree, but a personal revenge, you know. It's a driven quest to settle a debt and kind of reestablish his dominance, you know. So he kind of goes down to the underworld here. See the snake pit. You might guess who's coming if you're a Ninja Turtle fan here. Right here, he's just in the bar, and the agent's like, well, I wouldn't expect to find someone here in the bar. And he's like, well, that might be the point. Sorry, I know it was somewhere here, but here is King Cobra. That's that's the urban myth here. The urban myth, King Cobra. He wears a mask where his dreaded mutant face is too terrifying to look upon. What? That is crazy. So he meets a mysterious crime lord known as the King Cobra. So as you can see, during Shredder's absence, Cobra has achieved a mythical status. You know what I'm saying? What I love about this meeting here. Well, we haven't got to it yet. Sorry, he's still looking for me, but we get there. I promise. I got a little ahead of myself. But he finally makes it into the den. As we can see, there is King Cobra. Got his mask on. This artwork here too is awesome, man. And these stories are easy to follow along. There's some dialogue. It's not like overkill on the dialogue, which I really love. And like I said, this meeting here is a test of his strength and reputation. I do like how the action is intense. As you can see, it kind of gets even more intense. We'll get to that point. Like I said, man, this artwork is killer. And here they're kind of talking, and King Cobra's dismissing him. Like, he thinks Shredder's pretty much had his time. He's old, so he's like not really taking him serious. But as we can see, he is the ultimate Ronin. King Cobra's like, what? How did you just escape all that? Shredder, hey, look, man. He don't play no games. He's about to unmask him. Shredder says, let us gaze upon this terrible serpentine visage. Sorry, my heat kicked on. So, oh no, there goes his mask. Let's see his terrifying gaze. It's too terrifying to look upon. That looks like a normal dude. That looks like a normal dude. You are no dread serpent. You are a worm. Oh boy. If we know Shredder, King Cobra might just get... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like I said, I done, kind of had a little sneak peek here. I didn't want to ruin it for you, but... Yeah. Shredder rips his nose off. Boom. Oh gosh. And while he screamed, he split his tongue in two. And then he took his time with his lips. That's crazy. But before he vanished into the shadows, Shredder made the myth of King Cobra's face true. Look at this. This is crazy and cool. I mean, right here, this showcases that Osaki, Shredder, he's not only cold, but his calculating power, or he has calculating power, and he's a machine, bro. He brutally maims King Cobra. This demonstrates to the underworld that he is back, that the legendary Shredder is back. I love it, bro. And as you can see, the cops think you ran away, and then boom, he's back in his room again. Back in his room again. He says, now I must check in on some business assets. Uh-oh, next. Bleeding Edge Tech. Boom, check that out. Man, I can't wait. I like how this issue, it further solidifies his independence. As Shredder, he refuses to be a pawn, to the police and the underworld. And he's acting solely on his own agenda, Shredder, the ultimate Ronin. And, let me know what you think. I'll give you a little sneak preview here of my shirt. I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm terrible with the camera. Yep, I'm ugly, so. Anyway, I'm gonna do my hero thing. Y'all do y'all's hero thing. See you next time.